What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We've got a drone review for you here today, guys, but there's going to be something special happening with this drone, so you're going to want to stay tuned to the end of this video to see what's going on with it. So this is the Extreme Flight Raptor. It's a 6-axis gyro drone, 2.4 gigahertz, does 360-degree flips, LED lights, and it's 9 inches square. It's a toy grade drone. I just picked this up from a store here in Canada called Visions for 18 bucks on clearance. Figured, you know, what the heck, I'll grab it for that price and we'll check it out. It's advertised as an indoor-outdoor flyer, so we'll definitely fly it inside and see what it does outside as well, hopefully. So we're gonna get right into it here, guys. And actually, I think on some here, yeah, I was looking on here, no FAA registration required. So that's pretty cool. We kind of knew that anyways by looking at the size of it here. It's not very big. Probably doesn't weigh that much. I'm gonna pull it out here, see what we got. Get this out of the way. So we'll start with the manual here. They just have a small little manual. Shows you all the controls, how to operate it, basically trimming, how to set the gyros in the transmitter, and how to do your 360-degree flips. So basic little manual, everything you need to know is in there though. Transmitter, super toy grade, very big, fits in my hands nicely, but might not be great for a kid. Takes 3 AA batteries. This is a manual flyer, by the way, so this does not have altitude hold. And just looking at here, here's your trims, 360-degree flips right there. And right there will be your speed button, and I believe this one has 3 speeds. We get a couple landing gear in there, probably won't put those on. Inside this little pack, 2 spare props and a USB charging stick. That aside, let's pull out the drone here. Let's see if we can get it out easily. There we go. So, not a really big drone. Fits in the palm of my hand, especially if the prop guards were off. We'll probably just leave the prop guards on for this one. Typically I wouldn't use them at all. They're very flexible. Definitely would be able to take a hit and not break. What can we show you here? Battery. 1-cell battery, 3.7 volt. 300 milliamp hour battery right there. We got gear driven motors, little small motors there, right there, your brushed motors. Let's power it up and see what's going on with this one. See the LED lights and stuff. Alright, LED lights, green on the front, blue on the back. Also on the top as well. It is bound, lights go solid, stay the same color. Pretty cool. I don't know, guys. This one feels actually not too bad. The plastic doesn't feel that cheap, feels pretty sturdy. Like I said, small little guy, probably perfect for indoors. They claim outdoors it does have 3 speeds, so outdoors shouldn't be a problem with light winds. We'll see how it does. Alright, so let's get this test flight done. We'll come back to the bench. I'm going to let you know what's going on with this one. You're going to want to stay tuned for that. Alright guys, we've got the Raptor here. We're ready to put it up in the air. It's powered up, it's bound. Let's get it up in the air. We're going to start with a little test flight indoors here, and then we'll take it outside for a couple minutes. Oh, definitely easy to handle, this one. It is a manual flyer, but it is very smooth. For such a cheap transmitter, the sticks actually feel pretty good. Not bad at all. Fast recovery. Let's take it outside. Turn around at the end of the driveway there. We'll bring it back in. Not bad, not bad. And there's those prop guards coming in handy. Get it back up in the air here. Not bad at all, actually, for an $18 drone. We're in second speed right now. $18 drone is not bad at all. Not sure about doing flips on the inside here. We can try one, I guess. Take it out. Let's put it in third speed. There's a flip. And let's put it in third right now. We just cleared the top of the garage door with that one. Definitely does all right outside for what I can see from here. We're actually going to take it outside. I'm going to get it back in here. At least attempt to. With my limited visibility right now. There we go. Put it down right there. I'm actually going to put it in first rate. Easier to control in first rate. There we go. Alright, that's good enough for there, guys. We landed it in the foosball table. No big deal. No harm done. We're going to take it outside now. We're going to see what it can do outside for a quick little flight there. Alright guys, we're going to take it outside here. There's very little breeze. And we're going to see how it does. Starting third rate. There's a lot of cars out here today, so we're not going to take it out too far. Third rate. Not really much of an aggressive angle on that one. The pitch is quite tame. Would like to try some flips though. We had to get it way up high. We were getting pretty and we crashed it. We weren't able to recover on the free fall. Alright guys, round two on this one. We had a little bit of a crash there. No big deal. It wouldn't recover once I let off the throttle from about 30-35 feet up. Here we go. I think the LVC's kicked in. I'm just going to keep it close here. It definitely is a nice flyer. Probably better indoors than it is outdoors. I think they do claim something like 300 feet range, 300 foot range on this one, but it's just, I don't think that's going to be the case. Maybe we'll find out at some point if it can get that far. But yeah, even with the light breeze right now, I'm in third rate. It's handling it, but barely. Get it back into view here. I decided not to wear my hat cam today. I just wanted to make this one quick. Anyways guys, we're going to bring it in now. That's the Raptor. Not too bad of an indoor flyer. We actually just auto landed there. That was LVC, and that was about 8 minutes of flight total if we count everything we did on and off the video. Alright, back to the bench we go, guys. Alright guys, that's my quick review here of the Extreme Flight Raptor. You know what? For a cheap little drone, 18 bucks, no camera, it did quite well. Especially indoors. I thought for an indoor flyer, it was spot on. Definitely did the job. Outdoors, it was questionable. I found that even with the little bit of breeze we had outside, it was very little. It struggled in third rate. I did have one decent crash out there with, I had it up about 35 feet. I don't think it was on camera. The crash might be, but I let go of the throttle to bring it down and was going to throttle up just to regain, and it wasn't able. It was underpowered to try to throttle up for a recovery. Not a big deal, like I said. 18 bucks. I picked this up at Visions. Definitely worth what I paid for it. Now let's get to what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, what I'm going to do with this one. I had an idea here, and I figured this one would be good for it. And what I want to do is I'm going to ship this drone out to another reviewer. I've contacted a couple reviewers. I'm going to actually send this one out to John Cuppi. I believe I'm pronouncing that right, John. If not, I'm sorry. John's got a great channel, awesome content. The guy is a drone genius, and he's agreed to take this one on. I'm up here in Western Canada, British Columbia, near Vancouver. John, I believe, is down in Missouri, so it's going to go for a little bit of trek. So we're actually going to have a little fun with this. I've basically what I want to do, and I've asked John if he would be a part of this, and he's agreed. I'm going to send it to John and let him do his review on it. And then John is going to pick a reviewer of his choice and send it over to them. And hopefully that continues going for quite some time. And we're going to see how far this little cheap drone can travel. From right now, Canada down to the States, that's quite the distance right away on leg number 1 of the trip. I'm looking forward to seeing where John sends us. It might be down the street from him. It might be the state over from him. Maybe back up to Canada. Who knows? Down to Mexico. I don't know. That's up to John and whoever he gets on board with this. So we're going to have a little fun with that. So I will right away link John's channel down below. And when John puts his video live, I'll also link his video in place of his channel link. And then we'll see where it goes from there. From there, I will link the next channel and the next channel from there. Alright guys, before I get the Extreme Flight Raptor boxed up and sent out to John, there's one more thing I want to do here. I bought 2 of these guys. They were such a good deal, and I didn't buy this for myself. I bought this for one of you guys. Now this is not a contest. What this is since the drone community, the RC community, is a very kind, caring, giving community, there's always somebody willing to help you. And I like to think I'm one of those people. If I have the knowledge of something, I'm definitely willing to take the time to share it. Well, this is for one of you guys. If you have a YouTube channel and you want to either get into reviewing drones, or you're new to YouTube and you've maybe got a couple videos out there, or maybe you have an RC channel and you're kind of, you know what, you want to get in and branch off to something a little different, well, I'm going to offer this one up to one of you guys. So what we're going to do here, like I said, if you've got a YouTube channel and you would like to review this drone, I will send this out to you. It is yours. You do with it as you want. You don't have to give it to somebody else. That's what we're doing with this one. This one's yours. If you want to keep it, great. Give it to somebody as a gift, sell it after, or pass it on to somebody else. Up to you. I don't care. All you need to do is comment below saying that you're interested in reviewing this drone. Unfortunately, guys, I'm not going to be able to open this up worldwide. I've already paid for the drone. The shipping's out of my pocket. I can't really afford to ship it overseas. So this one's going to have to stay Canada, US. My apologies to everybody else who would like to be involved with this. If you are out of North America, if you're not in North America and you're feeling a bit left out, just drop me a line below, guys. I'll hook you up with some channel decals. I've got some Van City RC decals here. I can send those out to you, not a problem. I can afford that shipping, but this one I can't really ship overseas, guys. My apologies, but anyways, guys, we're going to leave it at that. Looking forward to seeing who's commenting. Can't wait to check out the channels. Definitely leave that comment below. And remember, check out John's channel. This will be coming up on it very soon. The link to his channel is below, and once he reviews it, the link to his review will be below. That's about it for now, guys. We're going to leave it at that. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate hit that subscribe button before you head out. And remember, don't be a stranger. We'll see you on the next one. See ya.